Never fails. As soon as the camera goes on, cough comes on. Welcome, Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Let me see if we can adjust that paranormal flashlight a little bit back there. Okay, it's all right, I guess. I'll leave it alone. It's in a spot if they can get it. All right. Getting ready to pull a lucky number card here. See what's going on for the Earth signs. Self-love. The 7, actually it's a 61, reduces to a 7. 7 is all about spiritual. This is kind of a God source card. This is about loving the God source that's in all of us. Wow, that's kind of heavy. Self-love. Know you are loved. Know you are loved, absolutely. We all have spirit guides, guardian angels, and ascended masters. We all have family and ancestors that stay around us. Because they leave this earthly plane does not mean they leave us at all. There is a fine line in the veil, and once they cross over, they are out of our eyesight. They are still within our heart range. Wow, okay. All right. Asking for some jumpers for the Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, first off, we've got the Empress. And I know you Earth signs are just about as grounded as you can get. This Empress is about remaining grounded. You know, she is pretty confident. She doesn't let a lot of things ruffle her feathers. The Empress kind of has already been through a lot of things in her life. It's about abundance, too. Earth signs, it's been a while since you've had any real abundance happen in your life. Get ready. We have the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, but there is something that's going to come into your life that is going to bring in a new inspiration, something that is going to give you that courage to push through. There's going to be some ups and downs in the energy. It's going to throw a monkey wrench in the works for a lot of us, but the king is confident. Even if it does ruffle his feathers, he's not going to let anybody know. So, you know, instead of like letting that out, kind of we have to learn how to kind of just keep it under wraps, keep it to ourselves. But this king is going to let you know that there is a new beginning. And that's what that wand of his indicates. We have the 8 of Wands here. Again, it could be a fire sign you might be dealing with. Doesn't have to be. I feel like this is a communication that's going to come through. That's going to bring you some information that's going to bring a little bit of light to things. It's going to cast a new light on something. This information, you know, I'm not sure if it's going to be a text message, phone call. Could even be email. But it's going to make you know you went the right direction. It's just going to solidify that, okay, I made the right choice with what I want to do, what my plans are. I'm headed that direction anyway. Thanks for the validation. Now it's crazy that that first card that came up was the a 61, which actually converts back to a 7. And we have the 7 of Swords here. You weren't in your real truth for a time there, Earth signs. You kept looking back over your shoulder at what you left behind. Could have been heartbreak that did this, but you lost something. You left something behind in order to take what you could and move forward. So don't feel like it's a loss, because again, we have another 7 card. My nose is really itchy. This is the opportunity that's going to come out of that. There's going to be some, like I said, that light is going to shine differently for you. It's going to, your whole thought process is going to iron out a little bit. Now that we are out of these retrogrades that we had been in, things are going to feel a little clearer. You're going to be able to see just a little bit more than you had. And then here we have the Justice card. It's going to balance out. It's going to come back, and things are going to feel just a little more comfortable, and that's because your Earth signs need to be grounded. And the Justice card is a very grounded Earth energy. All right, grabbing a different deck. Gonna knock any of the bad luck off of it. Wow. Sometimes when they want out, don't they? Alrighty. Absolutely perfect the way things go. We have the 9 and 10 of Wands that came up. You were in that wounded warrior energy for a while. Didn't know which way you wanted to go. You were feeling a little wore out, a little beat up, feeling drained. Earth signs, you need to keep grounded. And even if you stay grounded only by cooking, get out in the kitchen and cook. Stir up a pot of soup. That's grounding without leaving the house. The weather's bad. A lot of people can't get out and do things. You can ground yourself right in your own house. Cook, because it's from the heart. You're cooking with love. Right here. Repot a plant. Get your fingers right in that soil. Touch it. It's grounding too. Okay? That plant will take on my negative energy and let it go. Discharge it. All right. That wounded warrior that 9 of Wands leading us right straight up to that 10 of Wands, because you're at a spot now where you can let shit go. It was not your headache. You hung onto the burden for long enough. Dealing with this other person was overwhelming at times. You don't have to do that anymore. We've got the Knight of Cups coming. It says, look out. We got a new connection coming for the Earth signs. Might possibly be a new love connection, but you've got to open your heart up. You've got to be able to release this crapola in order for this to come riding in. And then we have the Strength card. This is all about perseverance here. You're going to make it. We always do. Just know that your God source has your back. Strength card is actually the number 8 card, and it is all about continually pulling up those reserves that you have deep inside that keep you moving forward. All right, there you have it, Earth signs. I hope that resonated with some of you. If it did, please hit that like, subscribe, and do share these videos if you would. And I never leave you guys, so I'll bless you with love and light. See you soon.